everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing good today. So in today's video, I am actually going to talk about products that are undupable or that I cannot find dupes of. So all of these products I have in my collection and I have been trying to find dupes of them. I've been trying out so many different types and formulation makeup products similar to these products, but I couldn't find a dupe. So anyway, let's get into the video now. Also, if you are someone who's new to this channel, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you like it here. I mostly post about makeup products, skincare sometimes, and also fashion on this channel. So if you think that's content you want to watch every 4 days a week, you can hit the subscribe button, along with that the notification bell as well. So let's get into the video now. So before starting, I do want to say I am considering the price of the product, I'm considering the formulation of the product, and I'm considering the efficiency of the product as well before, talking about all these products and presenting them before you guys. So yeah, so the first product that I am actually going to talk about is my eyeshadow that I am wearing right now. So the first eyeshadow I have here is this Colourpop eyeshadow, and this is the, the Colourpop formulated eyeshadows that I love. So mainly I am talking about this not because of the formulation, because I have some Colourpop formulated like dupes of Colourpop, like same formulation one. This is the in color eyeshadow that is the dupe of the Colourpop one. This is the Color Essence eyeshadow that is also kind of like a similar, dupe of the Colourpop one. I'm just talking about the shade of this eyeshadow. I have tried to find, so many dupes of this. Like I have been trying, I have been trying some eyeshadows here and there. I cannot find a dupe. This eyeshadow, I would say, is very, very unique because this has shimmer particles, like blue shimmer particles. As you can see, this is like a magenta shade, but it has blue shimmer particles all over it, which makes it very unique. The second thing I like about this is that when you blend this eyeshadow, you can just blend it with your normal blending brush. It creates this amazing orangey pinky type of a transition. Like you can see, I have a transition going on right here. It's with this eyeshadow only, and I have like the pinky, tones in the lower part of my eyelids, as you can see. So it feels like, you are using 2-3 eyeshadows to create a single look, but you're just using this eyeshadow and it does that for you. So I feel like it is so unique. Whenever I'm applying it, I'm like, wow, this only one eyeshadow does it all. And this is a very, very simple, very easy to use, and I feel like it is appropriate for everything. You can wear this in the daytime as well, and you can wear this at night too. So yeah, I really do like it, and I feel like I haven't found a dupe of this yet. So definitely I'll leave some Instagram resellers down below where you can get Colourpop items. I feel like you definitely should go for this one because it is such a beautiful, unique shade. So the next product I have here is this Makeup Revolution cream eyeshadows. Now I have recently tried this out. I think so this has been around for quite few years, but recently I tried this once, and oh my god, these are beautiful, beautiful cream eyeshadows. So easy to use as well. They are not like in a stick form where it's kind of hard to use. They give you intense pigment, like intense pigment, while looking so beautiful, so easy to use. And I just feel like if you are someone who does photography and all that, makeup photography, or if you are into bridal looks, if you are someone who is getting into bridal looks, if you are a makeup artist and you want to have really good eyeshadows in your collection, especially I would say for bridal makeup, I do think that this eyeshadow is going to give you that intense pigment while looking very, very beautiful, and not not in an uncomfortable way. A lot of cream eyeshadows tend to be very patchy, tend to break up very easily, and throughout the day they just wear off really ugly, like in a very ugly way. They will wear off in a very ugly way and they don't have that pigment anymore. But with this, I feel like they are so beautiful, and yeah, I just cannot stop talking about this. And I feel like I don't use this enough because I just need that special occasion to use these kinds of eyeshadows. And yeah, I don't go out of my house. So, but if you are someone who's attending a lot of weddings these days, I don't go to a lot of weddings. I don't go out and about that much. But if you're attending a lot of weddings, you might want to check these eyeshadows out because your eye look is just going to pop with these eyeshadows. So the next eyeshadow I'm going to talk about is something that I get requested on a daily basis to find a dupe of, and I unfortunately cannot find a dupe of these. This is the Charmacy eyeshadow, and this is like the single eyeshadow. These are expensive, I would definitely have to say that, because they are single eyeshadow and then you have to spend like 800 rupees on just one single eyeshadow. But I feel like if you have enough money, like just save up and then get this eyeshadow, because I cannot find a dupe, you guys. I'm so sorry. I did try some of your recommendations, some of your suggestions, but I still cannot find a spot on dupe. They look like normal shimmer eyeshadows, but they have this amazing reflect to it that just looks so beautiful on your eyes. I mean, they aren't cream eyeshadows, or their formula is not like the Colourpop eyeshadows as well. They're just simple shimmer eyeshadows, but they pack a punch on your eyes, and I feel like they are mostly used as topper eyeshadows. Like, you know, if you have a blue eyeshadow going on, like a light blue, just use this in the center and it's just going to make your eyes look so beautiful, so editorial type. And that is why I love this, because I really haven't found a dupe. Like, let me show you guys. So I thought actually I got this Palladio eyeshadow and I thought it was going to be a dupe of this one. I don't know, for some reason I thought that. But no, they are not the same. This kind of shimmer eyeshadow, I like it as well, but it doesn't pack a punch, you know, it's not unique. That's what I would say. So that's why, you know, the Charmancy eyeshadows, I'm sorry, I cannot find a dupe of this. At least till now, I haven't. So I just think that yes, you are spending a lot of money on one single eyeshadow, but that single eyeshadow is just going to be so much worth it, you know. So the next eyeshadow, oh my god, I have so many eyeshadow recommendations. So this is the Mars eyeshadow, and this is the liquid eyeshadow that they have. I would say for the price that they come in, oh my god, I know for a fact that I can tell you that there is no dupe of these eyeshadows, especially for the price. That's why I said I will be considering the price of these products. Obviously, you can find similar items, like similar products like this, you know, for 500, 600 rupees, sure you can. But for the price that they come in, 180 rupees, I can just guarantee you that you cannot find a similar formulated product. So these are, you know, on the side they say this is a glitter eyeshadow. I would have to say it's not a glitter eyeshadow. It doesn't have that chunky glitter in it. It's mainly like a shimmer eyeshadow that gives you a very glossy finish. These eyeshadows, I would say that they give a very beautiful glossy finish on the eyes, and they look so beautiful. I always use these and I'm like, wow, they are so inexpensive. And also another best thing I like about this is that you can use your fingers with this, you can use your brush with this, and yeah, you can use this in very different ways as well. If you are a beginner and you're thinking how to use these eyeshadows, here's what I would say. Use a very, very tiny amount. You do not need to go in with a lot of amount when it comes to these liquid eyeshadows, because it glides on really nicely. So use a very, very tiny amount and spread that with your fingers. Do not go in with a brush if you cannot, because it can be a little hard to blend it out. Use your fingers with this. And yes, I know that these are liquid eyeshadows and there is usually a learning curve when it comes to these kinds of eyeshadows, but I feel like they are not patchy. They don't, you know, they don't just make your eyelids look weird or cracked, you know, they don't crack at all as well, and they sit so beautifully with other matte shadows too. They blend really nicely. That's the main thing I like about these, is that you have time to blend these eyeshadows. So you're not just there sitting, you know, just trying to blend this eyeshadow in a hurry, because you definitely have time when it comes to these eyeshadows. You have time to blend them out nicely. So yeah, so that's just the thing I like about them. And yeah, I feel like they are not dupable at all, especially for the price. They aren't. So the next product I have here is this Westside contour stick. Now again, I'm going to tell you guys, for the price that this is, you know, this retails for, I do think that it is not dupable. It is totally not dupable. I feel like this is such a beautiful contour shade. I use this all the time, you guys, all the time off camera. If I have to rush out the door, you know, if I'm doing a natural simple makeup look, if I really want to look, you know, glammed up as well, I'm always using this because it is so beautiful. The formulation of this is so beautiful. It's not too creamy. Sometimes, you know, if you have oily skin, I know that, yeah, you know, you don't like to use a lot of creamy consistency type of products. So this is not too creamy, it's not too stiff, it's right somewhere in between. It's not too full coverage, since it is not supposed to be a foundation. I know I use a lot of foundation as contour sticks. So what happens is that when you use your foundation as a contour stick, it can give you a little bit of that, you know, extra coverage. So it's kind of hard to blend it out. With this one, it has a light coverage, I would say much more like a sheer coverage, just like how a cream contour should be. And yes, I love it so much because it blends in so well with my other products as well, and it looks super natural. So for the price, I just think that I haven't found a dupe of this. I haven't. I would like to find a dupe of this because the shade that this comes in is horrible. It just comes in with 2 shades. So yes, I would definitely like that either Westside to carry out other shade range, or I would like to find a dupe, but till now I haven't yet. For the price I would say, because for sure you can get these kinds of contour sticks for around like 1,800 rupees, but for the price that this comes in, I haven't found a dupe. So the next product I have here is also from Colourpop. I know that I don't speak a lot about Colourpop makeup on this channel, and that's because I know a lot of you guys are scared to purchase international makeup from Instagram resellers too. I know that, so that's why I tend not to show that much of international makeup on this channel. But oh my god, you guys, I am going to talk about this eyeshadow, it's not eyeshadow, blush formulation, and it is one of the most unique blush formulation that I have come across. So this is just like the eyeshadow, the super shock cheek formula. I love it because it's like this putty type. It's like a cream and powder hybrid. I haven't found a blush formulation like this, especially for the price. If you get this, from Instagram resellers, they are going to charge you around like 900 to 1,000 rupees, which I think is really good, for the price. I mean, I really think that they are worth spending your money on, definitely, totally. And they do look super natural on your skin, you definitely want a blush or any makeup to look super natural on the skin, very undetectable kind of, and this does that. Even if you have oily skin, dry skin, it doesn't matter, you are going to love this formulation. And this blush, I feel like it does stay also a lot longer than your usual cream blushes. And what's so unique about this is again the formulation. I feel like yes, you can get a similar shade like this. I have a similar shade like this in my collection, but the formulation, it's so hard to come by a formulation that is this good. Now I know that the MAC Glow Play Blush, I think so, yeah, that's what it's called. It has a very similar formulation like the Colourpop one, but that's like 2,500 or 3,500, I think so. No, so I'm gonna get like 10 of these than getting the one MAC one, maybe in the future, but right now definitely sticking to the Colourpop ones. And get the Colourpop one when it's on sale, because Colourpop sometimes goes on sale like 20% off or 30% off even. So definitely the best time to grab Colourpop is when it's on sale. So the last product I have here is the gloss that I'm wearing. Every time I wear a gloss, just know that this is the Grace Beauty gloss I'm wearing. The last video I wore a gloss. A lot of you guys were asking me in the comments what gloss was it. It's the Grace Beauty gloss. Always. It is one of the best glosses I have tried. So good, like it's not too pigmented. I don't like a gloss that's like way too pigmented. Pigmentation wise, I would say it's like 7 on 10 best. Formulation 10 on 10. There is this amazing vanilla scent to it. It's super glossy, high shine, moisturizing at the same time. So for the price that this comes in, I'm telling you guys, you're not going to find a dupe. For sure, you're going to find similar formulated products for like what, 1,000, 1,500. But for this price, I'm telling you guys, Grace Beauty gloss is where it's at. It's amazing. And I know I have talked about this product so much on my channel, but I love it so much. Every time, I kid you not, every time I wear this gloss, someone on the comments will ask me what gloss I'm wearing. Be it on my Instagram, even I posted a picture of me, just like normal picture of me wearing this gloss, and someone actually, like 2 or 3 people actually asked me what the gloss was. Even on a picture, it's so visible, the glossy, the shine, it's so visible. So, and again, coming from a very small brand on Instagram, this kind of formulation, I am so impressed, and I just feel like it's so good. I can just rave about it, talk about it throughout my whole video, just make like a 15-minute video on these glosses because I love it so much. I really do. Now I have the shade Macchiato here, which is exactly a shade that I always use. This is one of the best shades for me, for my skin tone, and it is the perfect nude. It's not something that is going to wash me off. It's not too brown also, just the perfect nude. It goes with every eye look that I do. It goes with everything. I like to use this in my no makeup days. I like to use this in my glam days as well. So definitely a formulation, definitely a product that I cannot find a dupe of. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. That was it for today's video. I hope this video made sense because I just wanted to show you guys products that I haven't found a dupe of, considering the price of the products, you know. So that was it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you end up liking the video, you can hit the subscribe button along with that notification bell. Also give it a thumbs up because it helps me out a lot, you guys. So thank you so much for watching. I love you guys and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.